Good morning, y'all. It is a Sunday, and I'm about to go to get tested for coronavirus. This is something not to be taken lightly, but I want that peace of mind. I don't have any symptoms at all, but then again, some people said that it's like asymptomatic, meaning that you don't know that you have it because you're not showing any symptoms. I haven't been around anyone. No one comes over to the house. All I do is just go to work, go to HEB, go home, and then just make delivery cakes. But at the same time, I'm wearing a mask. So we'll see what happens. I think I might document this, see what the process is. Because some people might be scared. Some people don't want to go get tested because they don't want to know. I'd rather know and get tested and nip it in the bud, so to speak. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty. Finally got to the location. And now it's like a little maze. Yeah, like a little maze. We're going zigzag, zigzag. I guess it's to accommodate all the cars that are coming, but it is busy. It's not packed because I'm continuously moving right now. But my appointment or whatever was scheduled is scheduled at 8:30 to 8:40. But there is several cars. The good thing that I got it in the morning because I did not want to come in the afternoon where it's going to be extremely hot. And my mom ended up saying that she told me make sure you have a full tank of gas and then water, snacks, because the lines do get long and there's a long wait time. So I am tanked up. I don't need snacks, but I have my bottle of water. But then again, there's no restroom, so be very, very careful if you're going to do this. Well, this is only for a week, though, so till Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Forgot. So it's just like zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. And then after I get my voucher stamped, then that's when I go to HEB Park. This is kind of smart, though. Very organized so far. Not like the way it was with Cher. When we went to come to see Cher. Oh my God, that was horrible. We were all waiting in a big, long line. And then come to find out when we were almost there, probably like, I don't know, 70 feet away from the door, everyone's just going to other different doors. They should have just said that they were all open. You didn't have to stay in a line, which was really, really weird. Anyways. Oh, we're still moving. Cool. And it looks like that there are guards, National Guards helping out as well as state troopers and police, Edinburgh police. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna get a headache with all this zigzag. Who cares? I'm gonna try to record, see if I can show you the line right now. But damn. Oh, sorry. Seems very organized. They have so I got marked. This is for one tester in the vehicle. Other vehicles actually have like other vehicles have 2 or 3. So we'll see what happens. Finally at HEB Park. This is super freaking organized. No joke. So I think there's probably like 3 cars in front of me on my lane. So we'll see what time. It's 8:26. So we'll see what time I end up finishing. Oh my God, it is 8:50 right now. So not too bad, I think. The only thing that really, I had to self-administer the test. She went through the instructions on everything that I needed to do, step by step. This is what you need to do. You need to open up the. No, excuse me. You need to open up the swab area, whatever. She went step by step, basically. I thought it was just gonna be nice and easy, but she's like, keep going, because I had the thing in the swab in my by the way, it's a bristle swab. So went in, she's like, go a little bit more, and at that point I was coughing and my eyes were watering. Keep in mind that you have to have your window closed in order to administer the test, because they themselves are protecting themselves as well. I had a nurse, and there was National Guards actually doing the same thing. Maybe they're nurses too, but anyways, my God. And I had to do it on both sides of my nose, left first and then the right. So she's like, if you're not coughing, if you're not getting teary-eyed, then that means you're not doing it. And if you don't do it correctly, it's not going to read. The test is not going to read. It's not going to pick up anything. It's just going to be invalid, and basically it's a waste of time. I was like, oh boy. But I was nervous, because not that there's, I don't want something else on my plate to deal with day in, day out. Holy crap, it feels like like somebody pushed something up my nose. Well, obviously I did, but like, wow. And I make sure my nose is clean. I always make sure my nose is clean every day, every morning, whatever. But there wasn't green or brown or anything, but you can see like some residue of whatever's inside, but like deep down inside up there. So they'll be emailing me my results. I hope everything's good. Like I said, I am like a social pariah. I don't even hang out with family members, nothing. It's just work, HAB, home, and then cake deliveries. All, of course, with a protective mask. But wow. And it wasn't that bad. I didn't wait that long. Very organized. Kudos to Edinburgh, City of Edinburgh. They didn't ask me if I had insurance or anything. Completely free. Watch them stick me with a bill of my email address. I'm just kidding. I really don't know, but they didn't ask anything. They didn't take my temperature, nothing. So I advise, I'm gonna try to push this video as priority, make it priority, and just send it out by today. Today's Sunday, so hopefully by tonight I will have it out, just in case if there's still availability to get tested. Do I need a test.com? No. Do I need a COVID-19 test.com? No. Do I need to test COVID-19? Whatever. I'm going to put it down here. But really simple. It'll also show you a video on how to administer the test as well. Very interesting. Now I feel like I have like congested, but whatever. Shoot, it's better safe to know now than like later in the long run. So it's a preventative measure. Hello, I'm in the preventative field, HIV prevention. So yeah. Well, people are messaging me right now, so let me go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all have an amazing week, and hope to see you again in my next episode. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, don't do this while you're driving. But I'm not holding the camera and there's no traffic. Still, it doesn't justify anything. So if you're barely beginning to drive, some of my nieces and nephews, don't do this. Bye. Come to think of it, I should have recorded the process of me putting it up my nose. The left one, twirl, twirl, twirl. The second one, twirl, twirl, twirl. So that way you could have seen the reaction. But then again, I don't want to scare y'all. Yeah. So this is just very weird. I am kind of lost for words right now, but at the same time I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. It's like, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I don't want anyone to think that I'm making light of this. Like COVID-19 is really serious at this, now, especially now, because of the new cases and everything. It's best to get tested. Like, what's it going to cost you if you come out negative? You know what I mean? If you come out positive, then just deal with it as far as like getting treatment, isolation, doing all that stuff. I do know people who came out COVID-19 positive, and they're doing fine. I mean, everyone's different. Everybody's different. Everyone's immune system's different. Let me just say this. Due to the bars opening, first of all, do you know what your immune system does? Your immune system fights off any infections or colds that are trying to come in, or any viruses that are trying to invade your body. So if you're drunk, your immune system's drunk. If you're buzzing, the immune system is buzzing. Because keep in mind, it's always fighting. It's always fighting to protect you against all these things. So, like I said, if you're drunk, your immune system's drunk. If you're buzzing, your immune system's buzzing. Meaning that you're more susceptible of contracting an STD, a virus, anything trying to invade your body. Your defense system is down. So that's very important to think about. So when the bars were opening, if somebody did have it, everybody's immune system was down because they were drinking. They might have been buzzing, they might have been drunk. So it's just easier to get something. The same thing goes for STIs, sexually transmitted infections. So just keep that in mind. If you know that you're going to go party, or I shouldn't say party, but you're going to have a drink with family, and you don't know where these families, they don't live with you, you don't know what they've been doing, you don't know what they do behind closed doors, you don't know where they've gone, so just be aware of that, because you can possibly get it, I mean, by community spread, obviously. Just be aware of that. Spring break. I always use spring break when I'm testing somebody for HIV and STIs. Spring break is the perfect opportunity to come back with an STI. Why? Just like I said, your immune system is down because you're drinking, you're buzzing, either you're buzzing or you're drunk. Not to mention drugs, substance abuse, same thing. All that stuff really compromises your immune system, so it's susceptible of getting something. I'm not here to preach, but I'm just trying to educate, let y'all know, like, why are they blaming the bars? That's exactly, they're not blaming the bars, it's just a known fact. Your immune system's down. Boom, you're gonna get something. Yeah, it's just insane. And now they're saying that it's airborne. It's not. I don't want to say it's airborne. Basically, if you're in an environment, if you go to a restaurant, let's just say you go to a small restaurant, really tiny restaurant, the ventilation, it circulates, the AC, and if there's nothing extracting it out, obviously, if somebody has COVID in there, it's basically circulating, and then you can possibly get it. So just be aware of that as well. If you're going to go have lunch, dinner at a public environment, restaurant, please make sure that you're away from the vents. Especially if you hear somebody coughing or sneezing, child, get out. But, yeah. Why do you think there's so many cases right now? I'm thinking it's Father's Day, 4th of July. I know there's more that's going to come out. Supposedly the island was closed. No entries from Access 5 and all these other ones. They were all closed. However, the hotels, the spaces in between the hotels, that's where they entered through, and boom, they're all there. I mean, guys, what's more important? I get it. YOLO. What is it? Only one life to live or something like that? I get it. But your health is more important. Like I said, everyone's immune system is different, so everyone's reaction to COVID-19 is different. Some people, I'm sorry to say, some people have ended up passing away. Some people are recovering. Their recovering time is really slower. It all depends on the person. Not everyone's the same. So it's affecting all ages. All ages. If you already have another infection going on, like maybe not infection, but something else like diabetes or a heart problem, heart condition, that also plays into effect with this COVID-19. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm just voicing my opinion, my thoughts. Some people probably ask, like, I know someone had mentioned, like, how can you talk to the camera? Like, you do it so effortlessly. Child, I live alone. I live with my dog Bald. Who else am I supposed to talk to? I'm basically having a one-way conversation with y'all because y'all don't comment on my YouTube channel or my YouTube videos. So I think that's why I'm able to talk effortlessly into this video. But just be precautious. Please wear your mask. I don't want to see any of my family, friends, God forbid, I don't want to see them go. I don't want to see them leave this earth at all. Just please wear your mask, wash your hands, social distancing. Don't even do 6 feet. Fucking do 10 feet or 20 feet. If you know you need to go to HEB, go in the morning. Go when it's not busy at all. That's what I try to do. I try to go when it's like slow. There's no one there. Anyways, I think I've taken too much of your time. Just please wear a mask. Wash your hands. Carry sanitizer with you. Try to find Lysol disinfectant spray. I cannot find it at all. I went on Amazon. It's not there either. But it's just me at the house. I clean as I go. I do have the Clorox, the green works or something. Yeah. Just make sure you take the precautions. I cannot stress that enough. But yeah. Where did I go get tested? Oh, I went to go get tested in Edinburgh. For some of you who live out of the state of Texas, just know that it's probably like a 35-minute drive or 40-minute drive. But dude, it is worth it. It was free. Like I said, no insurance. But like, are you insured? Nothing like that. They didn't ask me any questions. But now I'm starting to feel a little congested because, like I mentioned, I had to push